Right, big week for golf again this week. It's British Open week, but not only that, it's monthly medal week in St Margaret's, the most important competition in the month. Big competition, golfer of the year, points at stake, all the rest of it. But it's a great week. British Open week is great. It's one of those big events. Everyone wants to win it. Great coverage on Sky is unbelievable. It's on first. I hear them advertising. It's on first shot in the morning, last shot at night.
Yeah.
You watch golf all day long if you're allowed. That is, if you're not out playing golf, do watch it. There was a few great videos up during the week though, wasn't there?
Yeah, it's been a great lead up to it. Everyone knows best major out of all the four of them. There's been kind of lots of talk about how dry Carnoustie is at the moment. Videos of Harrington in a practice round. He hit into Barry's Burn on the last hole, drive 475, it ran out. Lee Westwood hit one the other day, 410, just stopped short of a burn. So the ball is just running forever and ever, and it's really difficult to stop. But apart from that, there's been a couple of videos. Most of you have probably seen Phil Mickelson, Phil the Trill. He stands about 6 feet in front of one of the Callaway lads, opens his wedge up, full swing, and pops it over your man's head. So everyone knows Phil's short game is infamous. John Kelly's short game is
even better.
Something like that, yeah. So John's going to replicate
bravely. Shane has said, I'll stand there. So
I was going to bring a hurling helmet today, but
6
I don't
feet.
have one.
Here we go. Now Shane, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, if you hit me, I'm going to make a claim and get a few weeks off work. So
Phil was using the 64. I've got hard conditions, 56 degree wedge. Shane, this is your last chance.
On the count.
Oh Jesus, sorry. Right. Here we go.
Jesus. Lucky I ducked. I've no shin bone
I tried to hit it between his legs, but anyway, he got away with it. Right, but what we're going to do is, majors last few years, what they've been doing, real interesting, I think it's brilliant, is they're moving tee boxes forward up, make them more of a drivable par 4, make them a risk and reward. So with the weather here being so good, we're going to do the same this week for the monthly medal, right? So we're on the 6th. We're going to probably put the new 6th hole, great feedback, it's brilliant. We're going to move the tee box forward this week up to where the ladies' tee box is. What yardage is it, Shane?
It's well, the pin is front left at the moment, it's 306, so I don't know where it'll be on Sunday, but it's playing pretty short and it's a bit downwind at the moment, so it's playing short.
We have a chance of driving the green. So 306, myself and Shane are going to try and drive the green here now, show you how easy it is to hit it. But it'll be great fun at the weekend. We might move another few tee boxes forward as well. It's going to be off the black tees, but don't be surprised if the black tees are somewhere where you don't expect them to be. It's going to add to the scoring. It'll be great fun. We'll see what happens. It'll be interesting. Right, Shane, what you're going to hit? You're going 3 wood or you having a driver?
Wood, yeah, rescue or 3 wood. Driver would be too much. So.
It's 19 degree hybrid, going for the green. Here we go. Hit it for the green. Here we go. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's a good shot.
That was the sound of it hitting the pin, not a tree.
It was a good shot. It was dead on. Here I go. Driver myself.
Oh,
get a bounce. Get a bounce. A big bounce.
Oh, big
it's
bounce.
Gone a bit right. But interesting hole here on that one as well. Shane, your ball hit the tree just left of the green. Where did it end up?
I don't know. We don't know where it ended up. It probably ended up in the hazard. Flight was going on, but we don't know for certain.
Could be in the long grass just short of the hazard. So what are your options?
So that normally, somebody would say to you, you'd always get some smart guy who would go, no, you can't play provisional, it's a hazard, you can't play provisional, you have to go down there. But we're not doing that here. We're going to have our own local rule here at the moment. So something like that where after hitting the ball, you're 90% it's probably gone in the hazard, but you're not sure. In this case, you can play a provisional and play it as if the ball might be lost. So what we can do, we can go down there, if we find the ball, brilliant, we can just play on with that. If it's in the hazard, you act accordingly to the hazard rules, or if it's a lost ball and we can't find it, we can then play a provisional. So it gives us more options than the traditional, and you can't play a provisional. Yeah,
which is perfect because it should help speed up play, knowing that rule as well. And as Shane says, the ball has to be known or virtually certain to be in the hazard. And if it's known or virtually certain, you can't play a provisional.
Yeah. So if you see a big splash in the middle of the pond, you can't go, I'll play provisional, because you know it's gone in. But if you're not 100%, That's when this rule comes in.
Yeah, so remember that rule all around the boundary of the course, playing 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, all up around there. That you can always hit a provisional ball for a lost ball. So remember, that should help speed up play as well.
Yeah.
So this weekend, remember, monthly medal, drive the green. Shane nearly did. I wasn't within 100 yards of it. But this weekend, have a bit of fun. Watch the British Open if you're not out playing. And who do you think will win the British Open, Shane, by the way?
Tommy Fleetwood is due a major win. Tommy Fleetwood.
And I tell you, I'm tipping a guy.
Justin
and I hate
Rose.
tipping him. No, normally Justin Rose, but I'm just bored with Justin Rose at the moment. But he will win it. But I'm tipping a guy, hoping that normally when I tip someone, they play bad. So I think Carnoustie last time, Sergio should have won.
How would you go away?
No doubt about it. Sergio, I was watching the bit last night, practicing well.
I'm going to have Graham Maloney watching this video now.
Sergio could win the British Open. What
No.
a story that would be. But it's
Not
going to be
happening.
great. It's going to be a great week for golf again. Weather's been fantastic. Course in great shape. Greens have never been better.
Yeah.
Shane hitting the ball miles. Have a great weekend.